Oh, Adam. Alright, what are you gonna do if someone breaks in and nicks your PlayStation and all your games?
I'll stamp on their head, man.
Fair enough.
Adam, what would you do if one of your mates, like, had done it with your sister, and they didn't want to tell you, but they wanted to tell you? Like, what would you do?
I'm not sure whether I'll be safe, saying, man.
All
Don't
right,
go
all
there,
right,
man.
all right, calm down,
You know,
son,
serious, man.
Adam, tell me what you would do if you were stuck on Corporal Road, naked, in the drizzling rain, and it was Halloween, and gangs of children were dancing round you singing the Scarecrow song.
That's easy, man. I'll get a dragon taxi and they takes me home in it, man.
I remember it well, first time it was swell. I left in a taxi that didn't smell. The driver was safe, he had a mobile phone, and he did a side wheelie when he dropped me off home. Handbrake turns over the grass, made my next door neighbour squirt juice from her ass. You know, some had cushions and others had ashtrays. All in all, those rides were the best days, stopping at the Sparrow of a 25-hour Safeway.
I have to say it was a good day. I got in a taxi and I felt the vibe, so I asked, was it busy? Did I drive? He looked at me and saw my bloodshot eyes, so he passed me the spliff and said, enjoy the ride.
Some cars is red, some cars is blue. My first dragon taxi ride was back in 82. It was really great, I paid £4 and he took me back home and gave me 50p for the lid of the glue while I'd be sniffing in the back of the park with my mate doers drinking.
GLC crew is the only way to travel. We do it in style, just like Jimmy Savile.
Sometimes at night when I'm all alone, I crawl out of bed and pick up the phone, just to hear the dragon switchboard asking what I want, cause it makes me feel safe asking for a drop off in pot.
One phone call is only the start of it.
One phone call and now you're a part of it.
Now you've done it, Dragon 64, you, and you, and you.
2 for to base, 2 for to base. Paul, can you read me? I'm gonna pick up on Cobble Road. You tell the wait outside, I'm gonna sign off in 5 minutes. Over.
Stuck in traffic, travelling through Pill. By looks of people, they makes me feel ill. Safe inside my lovely dragon taxi on my own to watch a good sexy.
Now my taxi driver, now he's in the know. He said he'd pick me up if I gave him some blow. First of all, he said he knew my brother, but then I found out that he was undercover. The police, they took me down Main D, but they had to let me go 'cause I'm in a GLC.
Sure, a taxi, c'est savvy, that's the way we do it in the GLC. Some drivers have a laugh, some drivers don't talk much. Some of them are Asian and one of them was Dutch. To get me safely home don't cost that much, and the heated leather seats are the luxury touch.
There was 5 of us, but I couldn't see the fuss, 'cause Dragon's got a 7-seater scum bus. We're banging tunes, leather seats. I pass a driver CD with a GLC beat.
Oh, that'll be a fiver, 'cause I'm your taxi provider. Feeling like De Niro in that film called Taxi Driver, with Jodie Foster and Abby Keitel. I just done a drop off at the top of Lane 12.
When the taxi stops and we started to run, the taxi driver pulled out a big gun. So I hits the floor till he's emptied his clip, and then we had to have a rip round to get him a tip. And
one phone call was only the start of it. One phone call and now you're a part of it. Now you've done it. Dragon 64, you, and you, and you, and you.
You're a taxi, c'est Sabi, that's the way we do it in the GLC. You're a taxi, c'est Sabi, that's the way we do it in the GLC.
yeah, big respect to Dragon Cash, shirt and tie, you know you're safe in it.
Yeah, massive respect to Dragon taxis. You know you're safe. You're always picking me up when I'm like, no day.
Large respect to those drivers who allow you to smoke fags personally in the driver's seat on my own. He knows it.
I tell you, I've been on buses, I've been on trains, I've been on an airplane once, right? But the best way to travel and the only way to travel is in a Dragon car. Shirt and tie.
That's the one, man.
You know it.
No day.
Give me a taxi. Give me a taxi.
Yeah, get home. Your mother's got cake, man.